Hi fellow dreamers, in this video we are going to explore how powerful setting an intention before bed is for each one of us. And specifically I'm going to share with you 3 things that you can work on within dream state that will begin to reflect for you in waking state. Thanks for joining everybody. My name is Carolina. As you know, I focus on doing children's books like these right here that promote love, unity, and peace. And I also help my followers interpret their dreams. We do this of course because when we listen to them, we're connecting with our subconscious, and when we share our dreams with other people, we're connecting with them on a more profound level. So let's go ahead and get started with the topic of today, those intentions we set before going to bed. You probably hear me say this often: set your intention before going to bed about what it is that you want or need. Let's explore this further because this is so powerful, and I think many people aren't actually doing this. All right, so whenever we set an intention before going to bed, essentially what we're doing is we're saying, this is important. This is something I want to focus on. This is where I'm aligned, okay? Whenever we make a goal in waking state, let's think about it for a moment. When we make a goal in waking state, people always say, well, make sure that your goal is clear. Make sure you actually know what you want before you start working on this big dream that you have, okay? Same thing with dream state, okay? Before you go to bed at night, it's important to have a very clear intention of, what do I want to get out of this? Because I think so many people think that you just go to sleep and whatever images pop up, that's what it is. Let's interpret that and just go with it. But dream state is such a powerful place. You can use this space to guide you and to grow in so many different ways. The first way that you can use dream state is to heal, okay? Let's talk about intentions for healing. Whenever you need to heal something, let's say that there's still a traumatic experience from childhood that you're working through, okay? If you need a little bit of help before you go to bed, set an intention. You can say something like, I'd like help and guidance with this traumatic experience. I'd like to see more love in this situation. I'd like to be able to grow and let go of pain, okay? You can be as specific as you want with this. If there are particular people in mind that you need healing from, if there's a particular situation in mind that you need healing from, whatever it is, but be very specific with your intention before going to bed. And the best thing to do, this is something I do, I put my hands over my heart like this, okay, just because it provides a sense of unity for myself. And I say my intention out loud. You can whisper it, you can say it out loud, whatever is comfortable for you, but make sure that you say it and that you say it as clearly as you can to yourself, all right? And then after that, go ahead and just let yourself fall into sleep. What's going to end up happening is that you're probably going to have a dream about this intention. You're going to have a dream of healing. You're going to have a feeling that you wake up with about this healing, especially if you're one person that recalls their dreams normally. But now if you don't remember your dreams very often, that's okay. What's going to end up happening is that you'll wake up and you may just have a feeling. You may just have a feeling like, wow, something went down last night. I don't remember what it was, but something went down. And that's okay. Remember, the more that we practice this, the more that we're going to start to remember what these dreams are saying, okay, number one. And then also we're going to start to feel what they're trying to tell us to do for waking state, all right? So that's number one. You can always ask for healing within a dream. Now, number 2, the second thing we can do in a dream is provide exploration. You're probably wondering, why do I want to explore anything in dream state? So remember, dream state is such a beautiful place because it's different than this 3-dimensional world we live in. There are literally no limits. You can create what you want. You can do what you want. It's tremendous. It's completely magical, if you want to put a word on it. I've always called it magical. So something you can do before bed, you can say, tonight I want to explore. You know, let's say that you want to explore the ocean. I want to explore the ocean and I want it to be a beautiful and just freeing experience, okay? Whatever it is that you need. Now, the reason we want to explore things within dream state and have this as an intention is because, think about it, sometimes in waking state we can feel a little bit like everything is the same, a little bit mundane, right? And that's normal. If you do something over and over again, it's normal to have that feeling within waking state. But know that you can have this exploration and this wonderful experience within dream state. Now, the reason we want to do this is not only because it's going to provide us that, you know, path of exploration and that feeling of just feeling really good about it, but remember, anything that we practice here is going to start to reflect in waking state. We're going to start to desire to explore more. We're going to start to desire to be more creative. Why? Because we're setting our intention before going to bed, and then what's happening? We're having dreams, we're having experiences within dream state that amplify this intention for you. It amplifies the intention so you wake up and you're ready to continue with this energy, okay? The more that you start practicing this, the more that you start practicing setting your intention before bed, the more you're going to feel united to yourself and to waking state, okay? It's all going to start to reflect for you, and it's all going to start to get more powerful for you, okay? You're going to really feel how powerful it is to be a creator, a conscious creator in both of these worlds, both of these aspects of yourself, all right? So now we talked about healing We talked about creating exploration, creating a place to explore. Third thing, you can use this to change, to make changes that you need for yourself or for the world around you. So let's explore this a little bit. All right. Let's say that you're trying to be more organized. Let's say that in waking state, you're a little bit disorganized, so you're trying to be a more organized person. All right, set your intention before going to bed. Be specific. Say, you know what? Universe, God, my angels, whatever energy you connect with, that's okay. Use the energy you connect with, okay? And say, I need help. I want to be more organized. I need your assistance so that I can be more organized in waking state, okay? And I giggle because this is one that I I struggle with at times. So I do use this, okay? And now what ends up happening is that you set your intention, and oftentimes, like I said, you'll have this experience or you'll wake up with a feeling. But think about this. The more that you set that same intention over and over before going to bed, the more work that can happen in dream state for you, and the more that when you're awake, instead of like making a mess or being disorganized about things, the more conscious you're going to be about being organized. You're going to start feeling like, okay, maybe this should go over here. Maybe I should do this here before I get to that task right there. It's going to help you. Why? Because you're doing this at the most subconscious level of yourself. And if you're able to start remembering these dreams, but not only that, if you're able even to be lucid during these dreams, you can play a more interactive role in this, okay? And then that will even be amplified for you in waking state. So setting your intention before bed is not just something that you say willy-nilly. No, it's something that you really focus on. It's something that you really want for yourself and for the world. So it's important that you're very clear about your intention, okay? Remember, dream state is a place for you to be able to grow and to change whatever it is that you need and want. And this place too, it's a place to practice. Okay, it's a place to practice, and whatever you're trying to create in waking state, whatever you're trying to manifest, etc., it will be amplified with the help of dream state. So often people want to do so much work in waking state, and they're like, I gotta focus, I gotta do all this, and they create this tremendous list of things for themselves to do, which is wonderful, right? It's wonderful to have those goals, but oftentimes they forget that dream state is here to literally help amplify that, to help push you in the right direction, and it'll do it with such beautiful ease. Why? Because it's speaking to the spirit, it's speaking to the energy, it's speaking to the universe. All right, so it's all going to help you. It's all going to work together to help you, and it's going to be beautiful. Once you start creating in that way, you're going to feel more powerful and more united to yourself. So remember, we went over 3 different intentions you can set before bed tonight. There are limitless intentions you can set before bed. You can set whatever intention it is that you need for yourself. This is just a little peek at what we can do and how we can use dream state. So put your questions down below, and remember, we're going to have our live this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern on TikTok. Of course, we also offer one-on-one consultations if you want to amplify this further, and I do also offer dream circles, so make sure to check out our website for that. But guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I send you a huge hug. I send you love, unity, and peace, and I will see you soon. Bye everybody. Thank you for your support and love, fellow dreamers. To continue to support us, you can go to our website and purchase our wonderful Lupita bugs. They're in English and in Spanish with highlights. Also, if you're interested in our wonderful and fun artwork, you can purchase that here directly from me, or you can go to our wonderful Redbubble store. We have our artwork there on stickers, cups, all sorts of fun things. You can also find our very fun little bags for yourself, and of course, it wouldn't be complete without your wonderful pillows, so that you can go to sleep and have more amazing dreams. But I want to thank you, dreamers. Because of you, we continue to do these wonderful videos, and we continue to grow our loving community. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.